We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's Interleague Baseball, next on the show. Aaron Alexander will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Miguel Amaya, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box now, Xavier Newton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 44 RBIs.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Now batting, Ricky Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Shatner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Shatner is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Corey Lee. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Into the box now, Tommy Levine. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Volpe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Colon is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Now in the box, Kevin Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box, Miguel Amaya, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Encarnacion will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no. So digging in now, Ricky Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in once again, Nino Vila, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Roger Potter, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. White Sox strand a couple. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Riley Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Corey Lee. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Lee becomes out number 2 this inning. To the plate now, Tommy Levine, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Padres. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Aaron Alexander. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Volpe retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now back, second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Chavez goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Standing in now, Miguel Amaya, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Aramis Ademan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Diego Padres get their 20th home win this year. Eloy Alvarez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Nagel records the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you.